everyone. I am so excited to speak to you today. I am talking to you from Louisville, Kentucky, where I have participated at the Professional Women Network Conference for 2019. I have met so many fabulous women, and one of the women I want to share with you and her content and her knowledge is Miss Andrea Foy. Now, Andrea comes from Dayton, Ohio, and she is an author, she is a speaker, she is a consultant, and a former flight attendant.
Exactly.
A former flight attendant. And her presentation today was so empowering to me because I have 4 goddaughters and they are usually out on their own, and her book was all about safety, especially if you're a woman. So tell us the name of your book.
The name of my book is In the Still of the Night, Personal Safety for Women.
Okay. Now, can you share with us some of the important points about traveling and even staying at home? Because I found them invaluable. I travel all the time, and I know you were talking a lot about hotel safety, and I thought it was just invaluable. So please share.
When you are traveling and you go into your hotel room, just make sure that you can even take your luggage and brace the door open if you want to, but just make sure you take an aerial view of the room and look to see if there's a closet door, open it, make sure no one's in there. Go into the bathroom and look and make sure the shower curtain, there's no one behind the shower curtain. Check curtains also and under the bed. You can kick to see if there's a board, because some beds have boards, but if not, check under the bed. It basically is not to scare anybody and to think, oh gosh, I don't want to travel because I might be scared, but it's just to give you peace of mind. When you do that really quickly, it takes 30 seconds or something, then you just feel better. You're able to sit down, relax, and do what you need to do. You don't have to worry about sounds or anything like that. It's just something I like to do, something I learned as a flight attendant. They taught us how to do that, too, because we traveled alone, and so they wanted to make sure we were safe, and that's how I learned it.
And like most things, these safety points and training points came out of a tragedy. There was a flight attendant who unfortunately was traveling alone and was attacked in her hotel room and did not survive that attack. So all of these powerful points about traveling alone and women being that much more mindful about their safety grew out of a tragedy. So this is part of that woman's legacy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And you were also sharing that your mom is in a senior center, senior living community.
Right.
And you know some of the alert things that you were talking about there.
We were trying to get her to get a Ring Central, which is where you ring the doorbell and you can see on your phone. So they she doesn't have to keep going to the door, and then she doesn't have to open the door. A young guy called, knocked on the door one time, and she opened it, and talked to him, and he was okay, but we just don't want that happening.
Big chance.
But yes, Ring Central is one of the things, and then there are also little different gadgets that you can look at online that you put on the door, and it will vibrate or make a noise if someone tries to open the door. There are wedges, there are different things that you can look at. There are little stick things that you put on the door. They're like alarms, little mini alarms. And they work very well because I have used them from time to time myself. But that's another thing for if you're living somewhere, and even if you're traveling, you just don't feel very good. Especially traveling, like I said, in hotels where the doors are outside and the only thing that's separating you is that little thin door. But it's good to have something to put on the doorknob or under the door so that you feel safe.
I think that point is invaluable for anyone traveling, any women traveling alone. Please really rethink going to a facility or a hotel or a bread and breakfast where you are going to, it's just, the only thing between you is the door and the parking lot. You really want to stay in some sort of, hotel or motel that gives you, an entrance and then the rooms. It's just that added extra safety feature. The name of your book again?
In the Still of the Night, Personal Safety for Women.
And where can we find that?
We can find it on AndreaFoy.com, on Amazon, and also PWN Books, which is this conference right here, the website for the Professional Women Network Conference.
Andrea, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's a must read.
Thank you.